Vault Hunter, shall we give your Outbounder friends a call? Ready to continue? In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the Outbounders now.
Conway, this is the third time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually... Oh, hi.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop a bioweapon. Saul's production facility. It's not far from here.
Then that's our focus. Way to go, team.
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
Some of my past partners said the same thing.
I hate to admit it, but I love...
the thing!
Disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when you could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
Load the ship means now. No break. Were my orders not clear? Load it up now.
You wish you could control me!
The Vault Hunter is here. Whoever kills them will be granted the honor of being the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. I don't know what will define Vault Hunters, but you will fail and die. In that order.
baby shield never worn. Think of shit, this here's a almighty I used to have one just no think this here's a you that'll look mighty fine, that'll look mighty almighty at a high price. Remember, mental health is also important, but also not my problem. Welcome to quote unquote doc. Oh, you'll be back real soon.
Zadra, I made it into Saul's production facility.
Good. I'm monitoring your echo feed. Head into the R&D department.
With your base area.
There, that terminal. Let's find out what he's been up to. They're modifying these bulkheads. How does a bioweapon fit into this? Substance to the bulkhead's carapace. Whatever this is, Saul is already preparing to manufacture it en masse.
That sounds bad. Really bad.
It certainly is. You should destroy this assembly line immediately, before he can produce more. This is a significant escalation. If this is what Saul's up to, I need to extract all the data I can.
just can't help yourself, can you? You're like a tiny shard of glass I can't pull from my flesh.
That should throw a wrench in Saul's plans. Of course, we still need to suss out what the substance actually is. I'm coming to join you. Meet me in the lobby. I've arrived. Easily, thanks to you clearing the way. I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research. Let's move quickly, before he can respond. So, you're from off-planet. What is it like out there? It's been a long time.
How do I say this? Corporations run everything. Everyone else gets squeezed for every cent they have. You either die in debt or die paying it off.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again? This concludes our small talk, by the way. I'll take care of this. More resistance. Let's clear them out and keep moving. More of that substance. I want to test a theory. Try to damage it. As I feared, it's some new kind of armor. Impenetrable.
Well, if Saul armored that door, what's on the other side must be important, right?
Agreed. Look for another way around. I'll dredge up the research files on this new armor.
You still try to ruin everything I've ever worked for. Why? I did nothing to you. Nothing. I only ever wanted to please the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. But you just won't stop.
I'm pulling up the research files. That lab is where the bioweapon codenamed Locust is being developed.
Yeah, I think I'm looking at it.
This is a surprise. Biological byproduct of weapon demonstrates remarkable resistance to damage. It seems this impenetrable armor and Locust are related. Let's test something. Activate that sample dispenser by the Locust containment unit. Then throw it on the armored door. Careful. If Locust is accurately named, you should avoid direct contact. So, Locust consumes biological matter and turns it into this armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more Locust. How terrifyingly efficient. There's an airship being loaded with Locust right now. You have to stop it. We can't let this be deployed.
Wait, if the armor is melted biomatter, does that mean...
I didn't think he was capable of this.
I give purpose to those who have none. An impenetrable, glorious purpose. The bolted masses throw the Timekeeper's mercy in his face. The Locust has no mercy. It renders them down to something more useless.
Next time you're free.
And now, the first to see my weapon in use will be those most in need of purpose.
The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the Locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it. Good job. Now take it down.
Since you arrived, Vault Hunter, you have ruined every opportunity I had to finally prove myself. I will render down the entirety of the Fade Fields if it means you perish with it.
Organized freak!
Strong together, everyone.
The ship's launching.
Vault Hunter, you gave the Outbounders Oh, that was a mistake. Know this. You've killed them.
Rush! Saul is coming for the Outbounders. You all need to get out of there now!
What do you mean he's coming? What is Saul? I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
You have to. That ship is loaded with locusts.
Don't come back here, okay? Please. Just stay safe.
Rush!
I'm assuming you're ignoring Rush's plea, but you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm gonna sit back and let Saul massacre the Outbounders.
Just don't get yourself killed in the process. Kairos needs you more than the Outbounders do. I'll see if I can find a way to shut down his ship or the weapons from here.
Get the wings.
Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter! I don't know what to do! I don't even know if there's anything I can do! We can't fight this!
Don't worry, I'm already on my way. You're gonna make it through this.
Please, hurry!
The Outbounders are finished! Flee the Fade Fields if you'd like, but there is no escape. Sooner or later, Kairos will claim your...
Let's go with later, then. I've still got your ass to kick after all.
I'm impressed. Not with you, obviously. Grateful though is very soulless. Long lacked the conviction to do what's necessary. But you stirred him to action. Thank you, Vault Hunter.
Only I can kill my idiots! Oh, think that'll stop me? Now I'm mad! You're trying to trick me! I smell something cooking! Defensive hide is It's free to look. For now. Hope your grip's as strong.
Dr. Joe Vault Hunter. Tips welcome. Money, not advice. Wait, you not if you not wait, you not just the van's gonna yeah, forget that. I don't mind.
Hey, stranger! Wanna help me meet my boy?
Everybody move! Get down to the bunker! Ah!
Up you go. You okay?
Couldn't turn me.
Just get inside. I'll handle everything out here.
I can help you take down that ship, but not from here. Go down to the bunker and get the fast travel working.
I'm on it. Show me what you got.
Is that what you call formidable?
Good work. Now let's get you onto that ship.
I was able to find one final thing at the base after you left. Access codes for the ship's tractor beam.
So I head up, cause some chaos in the weapons bay, and then hope it doesn't blow up or crash before I escape. Should be fun.
Unleash hell, Vault Hunter.
way to you now.
Well done. Saul thought he had the upper hand, but you showed how wrong he was.
How's everyone down there? How's Rush?
He's... I'm not sure. Hasn't said a word. Get back here as soon as you can. We have to send everything we have at Saul before he can strike again. Huh. I didn't think Saul was capable of this.
He's finally living up to
The Timekeeper's expectations.
And he'll pay for it.
Your determination is admirable. Familiar, even. It's refreshing to see the Timekeeper finally face someone whose resolve matches his own.
I'm a Vault Hunter.
This moment of respite won't last. Saul nearly wiped out the Outbounders with a single ship. If you want to stop him before more come, you need to assault his fortress directly. Send everything you've got at him.
Everyone. They're people, Zadra, not tools. That's all the Order thinks of us, huh? And you were with them for a long time. Yeah, I've been reading up. There's been stories about you for years. Generations. The Timekeeper only grants immortality to a chosen few. You weren't just one of his lackeys. You were his favorite.
None of that matters now. You need a plan.
We do. Mine. Saul has to die, but I won't sacrifice anyone else under my command. There's always another way. We do this surgically. We lead a strike team to the fortress, blow the gates. We take down his air support. And then... we make him pay.
Immortality? Really? Kinda jealous if I'm honest.
A gift from the Timekeeper. But yes, I was on the first ship that ever landed here, roughly 1,000 years ago. There's really nothing more to say about it now. Rush's plan will fail without you.
Hey, so... that got intense. You good?
The people we lost believed we'd make it off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing. This has to end. Saul's reign has to end.
Rippers inbound at the crash site. Could really use some...
They need backup out there. The Order ship you took down is still loaded with Locust missiles. Let's use Saul's own weapon against him. You keep the Rippers on any outbounders scavenging the missiles. Conway's already scouting ahead. I'll ready the rest for the assault. It's time to fight!
Devastating, isn't it? Okay, thanks, bye!
Vault Hunter, here! Help us with these Rippers! Closing the gap! That was all of them.
Wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but believe me, I'm happy for the help. We got lucky. These Locust missiles are still usable. There's a few stuck on the cliff over there if you wouldn't mind grabbing them.
And what's the plan for these exactly?
Well,
Conway said we're gonna stick them right up Saul's idling mass. Which is not strictly true, but...
perhaps metaphorically true. Excellent. That's all of them. I'll get these Locust missiles up to the fortress. You go on ahead and meet up with Rush and the others. And good luck.
Rush, the Locust missiles are secure. I'm on my way to you now.
Hurry, if you can. Conway was scouting Saul's fortress, but I haven't heard from him in too long. And you know Conway isn't one for quiet time. After the Cataclysm, when the Outbounders chose me to lead, I didn't realize how much I'd be watching from the sidelines. I should have been like you. Out there fighting, risking it all. I can do this. I have to. I won't lose anyone else.
Don't love that!
So I just have to murder everyone and search him for the portrait?
Stay in the naive optimism, rookie. But Crimson Resistance business is never that simple. The portrait's actually inside a nearby depot. I still need a keycard to get in. And that keycard is conveniently located on the soon-to-be corpse of that jerk who stole my stuff. Find the jerk, terminate his command. Terminate! With extreme prejudice. I say to kill the guy, in case that wasn't clear.
Like we practiced! Get me! Nice try.
popular female name in the 6 galaxies is currently Jessica.
Then the 6 galaxies have more issues than I thought. I'm a hot haunted music and just the right amount of dark mystique. I have a ghost friend, sick tattoos, and the only thing I'm missing is a damn cool name.
User is showing signs of vexation.
Ugh, you know what? Fine. Just put it in Blessica. Wait. No, what did you say? Reliable and lovable. If you wish you could control me. Got the card. Time to hit the depot?
Correct! To the depot! You're showing remarkable initiative and independence, rookie, which kind of makes my whole job of ordering you around pretty pointless. So, stop doing that!
Yep, already added it to my to-do list.
Hey, what did I just say about independent thinking, rookie?
So, should I not?
Oh, now you want me to hold your hand. Because I will. Literally anytime you want. Anyway, when you're ready, use that key card on the entry console.
Resistance has been revoked!
Preparing self-defense incineration. Preparing self-defense incineration. Initiating purge in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swing and a miss. Console's busted.
All rookies in the Crimson Resistance must be resourceful in the field. Find another way in.
No, you think? I shouldn't just give up, defeated by a door? Truly resplendent.
Get ready. We've got an order airship right above you. Ready to enter in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Son of a dick! A secret console!
You see? I knew you could do it! Never doubt me again! Now find that portrait!
There is no victory without sacrifice. And we claim our rightful place to time the Timekeeper has been.
Well, that's not super creepy.
No
Damn, I take it back. I'd steal this portrait too.
Oh, Moxie. She's an old flame, in the sense that she lit me on fire one time, and then another 5 times. Woo! Speaking of old flames, your next task is to salvage the speech processor of a former ally and fellow Claptrap unit, Veronica! Off base to the solar array!
Claptrap? Stuff hardly seems vital. A speech processor? A portrait?
Oh, pictures don't do Moxie justice. She's got it all. Brains, business sense, boundaries. We'd spend hours just talking. We've had some crazy times, I'd say. And then she'd say, I told you, you're banned for life. Don't make me set you on fire again. I think I was the only one who really got her. Or, at least, I tried. Most people just looked at her gazongas instead of listening to her gazongas. These clowns sure don't want you to get my stuff back. That or they're really bad hosts. There it is. The haunting voice of my sweet Veronica. Just out of reach. Behind that very thick wall. Huh. Well, a true Crimson Resistance member can overcome any obstacle. I am not sure how, but you'll figure something out.
Something involving that big-ass laser? You wish you could control me!
Rookie, you're a genius! Which makes me a genius for recruiting you! Now reposition the rest of the panels!
One more!
Gotta love it! Bad news. I think the blast fried that processor.
Oh, what? Pick it up, Rookie! Try Robo CPR! Give it one of your kidneys!
Yep, it's toasted. Literally. Sorry, bud.
Oh, I rebuilt Veronica from scratch to be my pal. And then, well, it turned out she had a say in that too, and she dropped me like a sack of skag turds. I'll bring her back anyway, would you? But before you do, I need you to retrieve one final item, Rookie. A super valuable Crimson Resistance asset is being held at the tippy top of the facility. I would have rescued him myself, but apparently no one in the Order has heard of accessibility ramps.
You're gonna have to do better than that. You wish you could control me.
The Timekeeper's glorious time. All have a place and understand exactly.
So we're really just picking up pieces of your past. Got it.
Sorry. Say something? I was still thinking about Veronica. See, after she dumped me, some scrapper bandits got to her and the voice box was all they left. She didn't like me, but she kind of was like me. I haven't had companionship in a long ever. It's easy to get confused. I just wish making friends was as easy as mechanical engineering.
Yeah. That's why I'm more into Echo mixtapes than friends.
Actually, I was still talking. This whole dump planet is new. No one knows about the cool stuff we did, and nobody has complimented my dancing. Oh, this is why I'm training you, Rookie. To keep the legacy of Pandora alive. I think...
Oh, puke. They locked him in a toilet stall?
Oh, that was me. When I said I had a guy on the inside, I meant a guy I keep inside a toilet to prevent him from murdering me. I feed him regularly, though. Yeah, he's been in there a few months. I probably should have sent someone sooner, huh? Well, that's all right. Grab his mask.
All right. So, where do you want all this junk you made me pick up?
Bring everything back to me. I've got big plans. Big Crimson Resistance plans. See, I'm gonna use all this stuff to make a shrine to Pandora, and all the good times I had there. That way, it'll be like I never left my friends behind, and the Crimson Raiders are still kicking with a new name, and nothing bad happened, ever.
Claptrap, maybe it's time to let go of the past. Give Kairos a shot. There's gotta be joy for you here, too.
What? But dwelling forever in the faded vestiges of a lost and unreachable past is the best way to live! Everyone knows that! Don't you read? Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it is time to let go. But how? Say, didn't you have a backstory or something I didn't listen to? How did you move on when you left it all behind?
Rage, violence, sad poems in my head, explosions.
That sounds nice, actually. Thanks for your help, Rookie. Sometimes there's just so much going on, it's all I can do to just stay afloat and... Great, Gustavo! I have an idea! Oh, grab these 2 bombs and slap them on the raft with the stuff you recovered for me! idea for a hilarious prank, but maybe this is better. Out with the old, in with the new, eh? All right, I'm ready. Rookie, shoot the bomb!
Yeah, suck on that, drummer.
I feel weird. Like there's a hole in me, but not the bullet kind. It feels achy and warm, and it stings, but in a good way. It's nice. It wasn't what I expected, but you still saved the day. Like the true Crimson Resistance rookie I knew you could be. Thanks, Vex. You're a good friend. You're a good friend.